YAML. Prerequisites. AWS account. Purpose: to provide access to AWS services, including Elastic Beanstalk. You need an AWS account to create and manage resources within the AWS ecosystem. Explanation: Elastic Beanstalk is a managed service within AWS. And to use it, you need a valid AWS account. The account provides your identity and authorization within the AWS ecosystem, allowing you to create resources, configure permissions, and manage billing. AWS ING user. Purpose: to grant specific permissions for interacting with Elastic Beanstalk. Explanation: AWS ING allows you to create and manage users with specific permissions for accessing AWS services. Creating an ING user for Elastic Beanstalk ensures that your user only has access to the necessary actions, enhancing security and preventing unauthorized access to your resources. AWS CLI or AWS Management Console. Purpose: to interact with Elastic Beanstalk services, either via command line or a graphical user interface. Explanation: the AWS CLI provides a command line interface to interact with Elastic Beanstalk and other AWS services. The AWS Management Console offers a graphical interface for managing Elastic Beanstalk environments, applications, and related resources. You can choose the method that best suits your workflow and preferences. Code repository: GitHub, Bitbucket, etc. Purpose: to store and manage your application code, which is deployed to Elastic Beanstalk. Explanation: Elastic Beanstalk relies on code stored in a repository to build and deploy your applications. The repository acts as a central location for your code, allowing you to manage versions, track changes, and collaborate with others. Basic understanding of cloud computing. Purpose: to grasp the fundamental concepts of cloud environments and services. Explanation: Elastic Beanstalk simplifies deployment and management within the cloud, but it's helpful to have an understanding of how cloud services work. Understanding concepts like infrastructure as code, scaling, and load balancing will allow you to leverage Elastic Beanstalk more effectively and troubleshoot potential issues. Basic understanding of programming languages and frameworks optional. Purpose: to enable development and customization of applications for deployment on Elastic Beanstalk. Explanation: while Elastic Beanstalk supports various programming languages and frameworks, having knowledge of them will allow you to tailor your application and make full use of its features. For example, understanding Python or Java will allow you to create custom code for your application, integrate with other services, and manage dependencies.